It's been decades since memes were being used, to pictures, videos, and some coming from shows, movies, video games, and tons more. Memes are everywhere, and as years go by, they evolve, currently for the worse. Like now we have 6-7, Italian brain rot, and more. How the hell did they become memes? Anyways, years ago, let's say 2000s to early 2010s, you have the classics like Trollface, Doge, MLG, and these reaction images. Then during 2021 or 2022, we have the start of brain rot like Juan El Dingle, Ohio, Lean. I'm probably missing some, but that's what I can come up on top of my head. Now I don't even know what's going on. As of September 9th, as I'm writing this script, we have Adrian describe our friend group, a barbershop haircut that costed a quarter, EFOC, and probably others I missed. How the hell do these even classify as memes? Most if not all of them now are just the clips I mentioned, with them being heavily edited, potentially giving someone a seizure. All of these are dumb like eFuck. What the fuck is eFuck, you may ask? Well, it's coffee spelled backwards, and the video where it originated is apparently supposed to be a joke. Like you're saying you don't give a fuck. I don't know either. Just look at this.
Coffee, spelled backwards, is EFOC, which is funny because until I've had my coffee, I don't give EFOC about anything.
See what I mean? And a barbershop haircut that costed a quarter has been around for a while, like 2019. According to one Reddit post I found, and now it's becoming a meme or a big one at that. Oh, and also, the two I just mentioned and Adrian described our friend group are always the videos that go together with lots of editing when you look at one of the videos. I feel like the kickstart of this is Italian brain rot. Like it's just AI generated creatures with a story going along with it. You have the well-known ones like
Tung 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 sahur. Anomali
and
trallallero trallallà. Porco dio.
and
Bombardiro crocodilo. Un fottuto alligatore.
and
Brr brr patapim. Il mio cappello è pieno di sli.
and
Liri lì lari là. Elefante nel deserto che cammina qua e là.
there's way more, but those are like what everybody knows. I want to know how did they explode in popularity? Like did the brain rot channels popularize them or they got popular on their own? I don't know. All I know is that my middle school during 8th grade were saying their names. That's when I first heard about them. Now that I think about it, memes now are just AI brainrot garbage with unbelievably over amount of edits, like font edits. Speaking of which, what do the edits even do? Does it make it does it make them more funny or what? I bet it's the Gen Alpha kids brainrot channels eating this up and making them popular. And the fact brainrot is affecting games too. Like you can make an absolute garbage game, but it has brainrot like
Tung 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 sahur. Anomali mengerikan yang
or a Labubu. And you can get lots of people playing your game and get paid a lot. Same thing with videos. You can put barely any effort in, but have brainrot characters and get lots of views and money. What happens to putting the effort in making actual game or video that people can play and enjoy? I could just imagine Gen Beta in the future. They're absolutely cooked. And speaking of Gen Beta, did you know as of this video, the oldest Gen Beta kid is 9 months old? Bro, a kid would be born right now. Oh, and speaking of Italian brain rot, I know I talked about it a lot at this point, but these been influencing ripoff slash knockoff slash unofficial merchandise. Like there's this plaza that I go to, and there's stores that sell piñatas. And I kid you not, there were piñatas about Italian brain rot. And one time I was at Walmart and I was going to the freezer or food section, and on the way, I heard a kid singing.
Brr brr patapim. Il mio cappello è pieno di slim.
I'm not kidding either. I wish I could have recorded to show you guys, but that's low-key weird. And the kid looked like he's 7 or 8, which makes it worse. And he was singing kind of loud, but loud enough where I still heard him when I walked past the laundry stuff. Oh, and I forgot to talk about the 6-7 kid. I talked about him 2 times already, but bro, Ain't no way this Mason ruined two numbers or one number depending on how you look at it. You can't go out saying 6 or 7 without some funny person saying 6 7. But good thing I barely hear it or see it. But bro, he did some permanent damage to these numbers. Like what the fuck? Anyways, that was a lot of talking. This might be my longest commentary video, but knowing me, it's gonna be like 7 minutes or less. But who knows? With me, editing could be longer. And I wrote this script in school because I either had nothing to do, aka the teacher didn't give us work, like today, or there was work but it was easy and finished really early. And if you want to know the actual answer, well, I probably would have actually just said it. There was absolutely no work. I'm not kidding. And also, sorry for like this kind of different like lighting. I'm currently using this thing, and yeah, there was another one I could have used, but I decided to go with this one since it looked easier to set up or something like that. I don't know. And also, if I sound like different, it's because these are like new earbuds. Because my sister threw out the ones I was like using before these. Oh, these are brand new. If I didn't mention, she threw them away because she thought I didn't use them anymore. I'm still kind of pissed about that. Not gonna lie. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.